When you think of discipline, what comes to mind? I know with me, when I think of discipline, I think more on the lines of being disciplined with my goals for losing weight. I think of being disciplined with my goals for eating healthier. I also think of discipline with um, my goals for playing my violin and getting better at it and being more disciplined to practice. But typically, us as consumers, we never really think about discipline when it comes to our money, right? Well, I'm here today to talk about it. Let's talk about financial discipline and what it means for everyone like you and I. I'm on this journey with you guys, and we're here today with just sharing to talk about financial discipline. What is financial discipline? What does it mean to you? It says that financial discipline enables you to reach your goals and to do so faster and with having a plan, a savings plan. So you may say, well, why is it good to be disciplined with your money? Well, maintaining self control is definitely essential for financial success, and we all know that. Exercising the self discipline when it comes to spending is very crucial. So with self-control, you'll be able to distinguish between the wants, the needs, and you'll be able to make better spending choices. So having that financial discipline can help you save more money in the long run. And we're here to talk about that today. I was taking a look at a couple of articles, as I always do, and I just wanted to see what was being said about uh, the power of financial discipline and how it can help you reach your goals faster. And I have to tell you that I came across an article from SoFi. And I like SoFi. I'm partial to SoFi because I have an account with SoFi and they have checking and savings accounts and they have it to where they're high yield savings accounts. So I'm pretty partial to SoFi, but they talk about ways to achieve financial discipline. So, how are you going to achieve it? They speak on getting clear about your goals. So, I'm an advocate for pen to paper. So, whatever your goals are, you definitely want to write them down. I'm an advocate for if you don't put it to pen to paper or write it down somewhere in your notepad on your cell phone or in your tablet, it's not going to happen if you don't write it down. So you got to think about what you're trying to accomplish with your financial goals. So are you paying down credit card debt? Are you paying off a car? Are you wanting to pay off the mortgage for your home? What goals do you have? And it's good to write that information down and then see how you'll be able to tackle it. And I know that sometimes when you write it down, it could get overwhelming or seem daunting because you're like, oh, I got the car, I got my home, I got all this information, all these different expenses, and I'm trying to see how to pay it down. And again, I say take it one step at a time, one day at a time. But the only thing I will say is start. Just start. If you want to start with your car, how you're going to put extra payments towards your car, that's a goal, and that's financial discipline. If you say, I'm going to add an extra payment to my vehicle payment, then that's definitely a goal. And being disciplined means that you may have to make sacrifices in terms of not getting that latte from Starbucks or not eating out for lunch every day, making your own food so that you could save $12 for lunch or from lunch, and all of that builds up. Or you may have to get extra income, find different things that bring extra income. So the discipline comes with knowing your goals, getting clear about your goals. You're paying off your credit cards, you're paying off a loan, a student loan, a personal loan, or you're setting up an emergency fund, or you're taking out monies to save every month. Or you want to do something fun. I just don't want to talk about the doom and the gloom of being disciplined, but say if you want to take that vacation and you want to go somewhere, so you want to save and be disciplined towards your time frame of going on the vacation you want to go on. But those are goals, so you want to think about what your short-term goals are, and this is on SoFi Learn, and I will actually link that below too. But you would look at the short-term goals, your mid-term financial goals, and your long-term goals. And you may say, well, I'm not sure what the short-term, mid-term, or long-term goals are. Short-term goals are like what I just explained: paying off credit cards, any loans, saving monthly. And then mid-term goals could be like setting up a major money for like the purchase of a car. That's a midterm goal. Or some renovations that you want in your home. And then the long-term goals will be setting money aside for retirement or college tuition, or putting money aside for a down payment on a home, or investing. And I am partial to putting that money aside for retirement, because we all need to put that money aside for retirement. And I'm going to be speaking more on that as well as investing. But continuing on with just being disciplined in your financial goals, and setting up those goals and separating them out between short term, mid term, and long term. Now, they do also speak about creating a convenient budget. I did speak about the budgets in a couple of other videos that I've completed, that I've done, and you guys can watch that on my playlist. I did also provide like a free link for the Google. If you have if you're set up with Google, you could go to Google Docs, documents, and they have the budgets there that you can just use and start using, and it's easy to use. SoFi also has a link for creating a budget. So you guys could take a look at that on your own. But of course, in order to reach your goals, you got to have a budget. And then you got to figure out how to pay down that debt. And you definitely want to open that high yield savings account. And the most important thing I could say and as a takeaway is you definitely want to put, and again, I stress it, my trusty journal, you want to put pen to paper. You got to write it down. So write down what you want to accomplish. And then once you write down what you want to accomplish, you got to figure out how you're going to be disciplined with it. And then from there, you just got to figure out ways to cut back on your spending. What things can you cut down on and just become minimalist and just keep it simple and cook more at home and just save your money to go towards your goals. So uh, you want to focus on the that financial planning. And the takeaway is that financial discipline is the act of being specific on your financial goals and tracking your achievement. Because, like I said, we don't want to be just doom and gloom, but you want to make it fun and you want to focus as well. But have discipline and have discipline with your baby steps. Um, I always say, and I heard it said that raindrops makes puddles. So if you're saving a little bit here and there, it's going to build up. So keep going. You're doing a great job, and I look forward to talking more. You can also, in the comments, you can also list ways that you look forward to taking discipline. How would you be disciplined in your finances? I'm going to write something down in there and pin a comment for you guys, but I do want to thank you for watching and listening to Just Sharing. And again, my name is Ann, and uh, we could do it. We got this. We're going to get disciplined for 2025. Thank you and have a great one. Bye.